Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to start riding my bike to work, so I thought lighting, and I found this one online. I bought this out of my own pocket, but I wanted to get a really decent light, and I was looking at the reviews on this one, and it got a fairly good review. It's 1800 lumens, and it's the Y18 bike light, and it's a USB rechargeable. And I thought, hey, why not unbox this and give you guys a look at it as well. It water resistant, has a battery indicator. You can use it as a charging hub for a phone, which kind of appealed to me, and it's got a nice wide beam, so they say. And on the back side here, it's showing you here 1800 lumens. The mid-range is 850, low is 450, strobe is 1800, and then it's got the S.O.S at 1800. And here's the time. So it's saying that it would give us 4.5 hours at 1800 lumens, and 8 hours at 850, 20 hours at 450, and 8 hours on the one strobe, and then 12 hours on the other strobe. So I'm thinking that this would be more than adequate for my biking to work and back, but it would also do the bike packing as well. I'm going to unbox this, and together we'll see what it looks like. It's really a heavy box. Okay, there it slides. So there we go. Look at that, well packaged. Foam wrapped on the light. Good documentation. Look at that. I'll do some reading up there. I think the box says it all. So I can tell by the feel of this, it is heavy. It's a cast metal casing, so it's not plastic like the other lights. And by the way, this was, I think, $60. I'll try and find the write-up on Amazon, and we'll give you a snapshot of it. But let's see what's going on here. So I'm going to turn it on. Oh, look at that. So it's showing 99%, so it's got a full charge to it. And if we we'll go back through the rest of the box here in a minute. I'm just going to tilt the camera up a bit. So this is really close, so it's not giving it justice. I'm going to put it on the bike, and we'll go for a bike ride. But the button right here is your mode setting. So brightest, mid, low, strobe 1, and the strobe 2. All right. How does this mount to the bike? Let's figure that out next. Okay, here we go. It's got, I like this type of fastening. The elastic rubber band I found is good, and it's fast to take it on and off the bike, but I really think that these are more secure. Now, I read a review or two, and it said that it rattled and it made noise, and they're complaining about the heavy weight of this, but I'd rather have it a solid, durable light rather than a piece of plastic that would crack and break. But that'll wrap around your handlebar, and it tightens down and adjusts like so onto your handlebar. Well, I'm going to put it on the bike, and we'll see how well that fits. Okay, so I won't play with this right now. There we go. But that's what that is, and it's got the well, I guess that was supposed to be stuck on there. Huh. All right, well, there's fault number one. The adhesive on the protective tape is not that great. Oh well, set you there. Two lights, and there's the rear light. So I've got two now. This is the strap that I was telling you about that I'm not a big fan of, and also that screw there, just for an FYI, I had one more, and I got the strap somewhere sitting around here, but the light fell out because that screw vibrated loose. So I would say every other ride, make sure you tighten that up so that it doesn't pop loose on you. I would love to find a light that allows me to fasten this to my saddlebag, because my saddlebag covers over top of these lights. So I don't know how and what I'm going to do when I'm riding with my saddlebag. That just pulls out. That's where you charge the light, and on this one here, your charging port's back here. Okay, so is it charged up? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there it is. So solid on, a little bit dimmer, strobe 1 and strobe 2. And I will look up in the booklet how many lumens. I think this is about 400 or 450 lumens, but it's still pretty bright. Okay, cool. And to turn it off, you just hold it. Perfect. All right, so what is all of this in here? Let's see. All right, so I guess this requires a good amount of power supply to charge it up. So this one here must be unwrapped to show you that it will fit and do all of the charging that you need for both this light and this light. Then you've got a I guess a couple more for your if you want to use this as a power pack to charge up your phone, and that these must be extra cables for doing so. I'm gonna have to read the booklet again. It comes with not a comprehensive booklet. I think it's more trial and error. You have to, again, it reaffirms the run time. It shows you where the charging ports are, and mounting and dismounting of the light on the okay, so I think it's just a matter of playing with the various cables and finding out which one works best for you. The mounting, let's go with that. Okay, so I have noticed that this has got a spring release here, so it slides in like so. Oh, that's nice. The other light that I had, you have to fudge with it. It was falling out on me. I actually lost the one solar light that's on my bike. It fell on the ground because it just bounced right out. But there, I can see the rattle that they're complaining about. You can almost hear that. But that won't bother me. If I know that it's on there secure, a little bit of a rattle, no, that's fine. So to remove this, so if you go into a store or something, bam, like that. Wow, that's nice. Yep, a little bit of a rattle. We'll give the guys, 10 out of 10 for the review on that. But all in all, the unboxing, quite happy. It's giving you ample supplies of cord, your cordage, your mounting, your tail light. It's wide. That's good. It could fit right up underneath the seat. Maybe there might be a way I could wedge that and use it with my seat bag or saddle bag in place. But I'm sure maybe I could make my own mount that's got a screw in there, and I could get a strap that would mount onto my saddlebag, and then that would be really, really visible. That is, and hold to off. All right, it is in the black on the end here. See the little tab? There you go. And it is fastened, and there is your connector. This guy will fit in here like so. There you go. And the other one, how easy is it to get to that? Well, it's got a spot for your thumbnail or your fingernail. Let's see. Not bad. And it's got your USB connector, so you could charge your phone off of that or whatever be it. And here's the charging port for this one. Look at that. There we go. All right, so when I'm out and about doing the bike packing thing, and if I want to recharge up, I have bought this solar charger. Again, you can find that on Amazon. I think it was not that much. It was under $50 anyway. I'll have to find the price, but it gives you USB. It gives you your C and your mini, and so you can use that as inputs, and you can also use it for output. So if I just plug that in there, you can see that now the light is charging. And on here, it shows you a flashing percentage of how much charge you have on your light. Oh, I like this. This is going to work really well. So this whole system will give me, I'm doing a multiple review here now. This one here, it doesn't give you percentage in a digital format. It just goes 25%, 50, 75, and 100%. So the dots kind of give you a reference. I would say I charged my camera twice. I did a charge of my phone, and I did the DJI. So I did probably 3 or 4 pieces of equipment, and charged it up all in the one day. So quite happy with this. We'll take it with me. I got another mount that straps on my bike, and it sits in the sunlight, and will charge up while I'm riding, and I'll always be able to keep my gear in full charge. Okay, so that's about it for right now. I'll go on and find out how much exactly this was. Like I said, I'm only speculating. It's about $56 and around that. But well happy with the product, and I will probably get many rides out of it before I might look at something different. But it will do my bike packing, it will do my my commuting, and I'm happy for that. Okay, so 5 modes. The rear light attached to my saddlebag, and it's a good decent light. There we go. All right. Okay, this is the nighttime test of the new bike light. So this one's going to be the there's the lowest strobe. All right. So S.O.S.